Sagittarius, what's up? How you doing? How you living? How's your life? It's your girl, the Heaux Healer. We're back again with yet another video. This video is going to be for my Sagittarius Sun, Moon, and Risings, as well as Sagittarius placements for the month of July 2023. And if you're cross-watching for your boo, you're in the right space and the right place. So without further ado, Sag, we're going to get right into your reading. Honestly, it's looking really promising. I'm loving it for you. I'm loving the energy. But let's start off with your African goddess. So your African goddess for the month of July is going to be Iset, and hers is about surrendering. And I just really feel like it's about surrendering to everything, you know, just surrendering to it all. I'm going to actually read it so I can get the actual gist of it, because I don't want y'all to be, you know, like, what's going on? You're not giving me the ink. So Iset says, Goddess Iset is revered as a magical healer and sorcerer. She of 10,000 names, you may know her as Isis, her Greek name, or Uset, or Aset, or Waset. Iset was worshipped in ancient Nubia, the Sudan region, Egypt, and beyond. Your Iset goddess says, let it all go. Say aloud now, I surrender. These words cast the spell. Breathe them in. Release control. Stop bonding around struggle. Hand the keys to the divine. Allow spirit to carry you and fill in the gaps. You don't have to figure it all out. God/goddess has your back. Have faith in where you are in this moment. Okay? And your goddess declaration is, everything I need to know finds me at the perfect time. So I just really feel like, you know, spirit is trying to encourage you to really release any control. Really release anything that you've been holding on to, because it feels like you've been holding on to a lot, or just trying to control certain narratives. If you have been trying to control certain narratives or certain situations, then, you know, spirit is just basically saying, like, you don't got to do all that. You don't have to do all that. You could let it go. You could release that energy. You could release that vibe. So that's the message that we have for you for the month of July. Let's get into the bottom of the deck energy. Bottom of the deck energy, we do have the Fool, and it's clarified by the Nine of Swords. Some of you guys are walking into a new beginning, Sagittarius. A new beginning is on the way, and I feel like this new beginning, you're a little bit nervous about it. You know, you're a little bit nervous. You're a little bit anxious. You're like, is this new beginning for me? Should I be tapping into this new beginning? Am I ready for this new beginning? Is this new beginning ready for me? And honestly, you know, intuitively, I'm feeling like, yes, you're ready for this new beginning. Yes, this new beginning is for you. Some of you guys, I feel like there could be some sleepless night energy. Some of you guys are staying up late. Some of you guys are like, you know, working really hard. This is just an energy of like doing a lot at this time. Okay. Hold on. There's an energy of doing a lot at this time and like tapping into a lot at this time. So I feel like this is a great time for you to just kind of relax and let spirit do its thing. Another set of cards at the bottom of the deck that I was feeling, wow, oh my God, we're going to have another cards for the bottom of the deck. You have the Ace of Pentacles, and it's clarified by the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like if money has been a little bit slow, or you just feel like you've been constantly taking care of bills and bills have been constantly, been just kind of like making its way to you, and you know, I don't even feel like you've been down and out, but it just feels like you've just been swimming in bills. I feel like something new is about to come in, maybe a new position, maybe a new money manifestation, whatever it may be. And then we have this here, and I just really want to, this is another bottom of the deck energy. We have the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Empress. So I really feel like when the Empress is coming up, this is spirit saying that, you know, you're extremely attractive at this time. You know, you're really, really attractive. You're really tapping into this energy about yourself. And I really want you to really, really lean into that. You have the Wheel of Fortune here, and the Wheel of Fortune is good energy, good vibes, you know, and it's also about good luck. So I definitely feel like you have a lot of good luck coming your way. So that's it for the bottom of the deck energy. I'm not going to pull no more cards because, we might be pulling all day. But it looks like the energy is real good, especially with that Empress and that Wheel of Fortune. Let's get into it. So for the first week of July, we have the Lovers clarified by the Knight of Swords. The Lover's energy can be a soul alignment. It could be about having to make a decision, or it could be a love situation. You do have the Knight of Swords here. So for some of you, it could be a love situation, right? Where maybe there's just some real conversations needing to be had between you and a lover that will ultimately end in you guys having to make a decision. I don't think it's going to be a decision of, the state of the relationship. I'm not getting that. but I definitely feel like it's ultimately going to be something that's going to have you thinking like, what should we do? How are we going to do this? How are we going to get it going? But then others of you, I feel like there's some type of soul alignment coming up here. Okay, so the Lovers is also a soul alignment, and with the Knight of Swords, I feel like you might have to make a decision about something, and ultimately, once you make that decision with this Knight of Swords energy, it's about moving forward. You know, taking action. I definitely feel like first week of July is all about taking action. We have the Six of Cups here. Whatever this thing is, whatever it is that you could be doing, it's something that definitely makes you feel nostalgic. Okay, it's a nostalgic energy. Something maybe you're trying to go for something that you once had. Spirit, why is Sagittarius receiving the Six of Cups? What is? Oh, well, the Six of Swords was trying to come out, so you could also be literally moving. We have the Queen of Cups here. Queen of Cups energy. You actually have the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck too, for your bottom of the deck energy. Queen of Cups is very soft, nurturing, very sensual, very caring, you know, but very emotional. You know, they go when it like, it's like, you know, if it rains, the Queen is crying. The Queen of Cups is crying. You know, it's just like, let's see. Can I get some more energy for this? Like, you have the Tower card. So you could be experiencing a sudden change, right? And this sudden change could be prompting you having to make this decision. I'm not getting anything negative, though. I don't know what the sudden change is, but there's definitely a sudden change coming up. Like, you have the Two of Pentacles here. Some of you guys are just, like, maybe some of you guys are trying to organize what's already on your plate. Some of you guys are, you know, even not even organizing, but maybe you realize you have to release some of the things that are currently on your plate. Maybe it's just too much for you to handle. Maybe it's just time. Like, I don't know. Let me see. Let's see. You got a Knight of Swords again. I just really feel like Spirit is saying it's time. I'm not exactly sure what the indecision is. And honestly, when you have ambiguous, you know, when you have an ambiguous reading, it really means that Spirit doesn't want me to know, but you'll make sense of it as you go, right? But the Knight of Swords energy is definitely a need for you to really take action. This is not the time for you to like slow down or take your time. This is the time for you to really take action at this time. You have the King of Swords. You have the King of Pentacles. Some of you guys need to really focus on a business, or really focus on maybe focus on getting a job, maybe up leveling to this King of Pentacles energy. I definitely feel like there's a need for you to focus on maybe finances, or a need for you to focus on a business. Maybe you've been holding things back. Maybe you haven't been 100% into focusing on your business, or focusing on something that you really want to be. So Spirit is really encouraging you to put your all into this. Like, you know, this is not the time for you to just kind of hold back. That might be the soul alignment that I'm getting. For the second week of July, we do have the Four of Swords, and it's clarified by the Seven of Swords. Okay, Four of Swords energy is about needing some time, needing a break, right? This person in the card of Four of Swords, she's sick and she's in bed, and then her friends are outside and they're basically helping her to, you know, they're helping out around the home, right? And then we have the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is weird, because the Seven of Swords could be a betrayal, but Seven of Swords could also be an energy of being strategic, right? So let's see what this is about. Spirit, why is Sagittarius receiving the Four of Swords with the Seven of Swords? What is the tea? What is the energy here? What do we need to know about this? What is it? Ooh, Eight of Swords. Okay. So this might be a situation where you're feeling really trapped. Spirit, why is Sagittarius receiving the Eight of Swords? Let's see. Three of Pentacles. Okay. So what I'm seeing here with this Four of Swords is, I feel like right now, maybe this is after a much needed break. You're finally getting back to getting into the swing of things. And I feel like with the Seven of Swords, I don't get betrayal. I don't get sneaky energy. I really feel like right now you're just in a space of being very strategic with your time, with your money, with your energy. I just think you're being very strategic. You could also be moving in stealth. Like one of those things where you're not really telling everybody what you got going on, but you still doing what you need to do. And I think that's absolutely great. Sometimes I feel like, you know, sometimes it's better when you don't share everything with everybody, because I feel like, you know, you may not know who doesn't have the best intentions for you, right? So we have the Eight of Swords. I do want to further clarify this, Spirit. I want to know specifically for the Eight of Swords, why is Sag getting the Eight of Swords specifically? This is a lot. Second week of July, there's going to be a lot of mental energy. You're going to be thinking a lot. You could possibly be overthinking about a situation. Let's see. You have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So some of you guys are really trying to up level to this Queen of Pentacles energy. Okay, we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles here, right? So this is divine counterpart energy, but somebody is really trying to up level to this Queen of Pentacles energy, or maybe you could be with this Three of Pentacles here. Maybe you could be trying to collaborate. You could be trying to work with this Queen of Pentacles energy. And let's see. You have the Two of Swords. And it's like an energy of being undecided. The second week, you're gonna be using a lot of brain power. The second week of July is like brain power, brain power, brain power. I also feel like you could be trying to go into business with someone, and I feel like they're giving you a lot of like pushback. You have the Two of Wands here. Two of Wands is all about planning. Getting setting things up. Now with the Two of Swords and the Two of Wands here, I really feel like Spirit is just really, really saying to you, like, come with a concrete plan if you really want something to happen. Don't just come with just ideas, but like, show the I want to say revenue, maybe show the revenue of your ideas, show the possibilities of your ideas, because, sometimes people just need to see what it is before they can just maybe invest. Some of you guys could be looking for somebody to invest in what you have going on. And I feel like this person is giving you a lot of apprehension, and it's just like, girl, like I'm giving you the tea. But, some people need the real, like, some of you guys may need to make like a real business plan for this person, because this Queen of Pentacles energy is money. This is a money person. They don't speak nothing other than money. Like she's nurturing, she's a mother and all that good stuff, but like, she only speaks money. And if the money ain't talking, she ain't walking. Period. You got the Four of Wands and the King of Wands. Yeah. Some of you guys definitely have to tap more into your entrepreneur bag with this Four of Wands. With this King of Wands. The Four of Wands is community. Maybe you're trying to work in a community space. Maybe you're trying to gain entrance into some type of community or whatever the case may be. And the King of Wands here is basically saying, like, lean into your entrepreneur spirit, like really, really lean into your entrepreneur spirit, lean into your leadership spirit. Let this person know why it's best to choose you, why you are the person for this job, or for whatever it is that's going on. I definitely feel like why you are the person for this job. Some of you guys could definitely be going for a job after taking some time to rest and really rejuvenate and really get the mind together. Here we have the Eight of Wands clarified by the Four of Pentacles. So 4 is going to be very significant for you. The sequences of 4. So 444 and 444 are going to be very significant for you, okay? So we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles here. So, I'm sorry, the Eight of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. So Eight of Wands is about things moving forward, okay? This is moving forward energy. This is quick, fast-paced energy. Some of you guys could be traveling the third week of July. If you aren't traveling, I just really feel like things are going to be picking up. And it's going to be picking up after a time where you felt like nothing was really moving, where you really felt like things were in a stagnant energy. I'm sorry, it's like not, but whatever. Well, this is when you felt like things were in a stagnant energy, because the Four of Pentacles is like, this person is like, they're being very frugal with money. They're trying to save, but even so, even when things start to move, or things start to move faster, or things start to move quicker, I definitely feel like you still are going to be saving. I definitely still feel like you're saving for a rainy day for sure. You have the Six of Swords. Some of you guys are literally moving away from something that no longer serves you, something that's not giving you that happiness, something that's not giving you that fulfillment. Let's see. You have the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you're moving towards the Ten of Pentacles, okay? I definitely feel like with the Eight of Wands, it could be relative to like a job. Maybe you've been waiting to hear back about a job. Maybe you're trying to do a job interview, things like that. I definitely feel like this is relative to that type of energy. You would just kind of like, but with the Ten of Pentacles coming up, this is just an energy of like money is definitely going to start to do what it needs to do. But I feel like you're going to have to like leave something behind in order for this to happen. You have the Knight of Pentacles. With this Knight of Pentacles here, I definitely feel like this is all a part of a plan that you have, or this is all a part of the plan that you created with this situation. Like, this is all of a part of a plan. I just feel like that this is something that you need to do in order to get things going the way that you need it going. Like, this is something that you need to do to make things happen for yourself. Let's see what other messages we have here today. You have the Nine of Swords. You started off the reading with the Nine of Swords. Spirit, why is Sag receiving the Nine of Swords? Ooh, the card came out, King of Swords. With this King of Swords energy here, Spirit, why is Sag receiving the King of Swords? Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like something is going to have you a little bit anxious. I think it's more so about like, I'm hearing like, just make sure all your ducks are in a row. Like, make sure everything is planned to the T. You know, obviously, even with certain things being planned to the T, there are going to be little mishaps here and there, blah, 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 blah. But I just really feel like, as long as you're working at it with the Seven of Pentacles is all about growth. And I definitely feel like, as long as you're working at it, I feel like things aren't going to make you feel as anxious. But I feel like some of you guys are really just going to be working a lot. It's not even necessarily anxiety. I just feel like you're just going to be working a lot. You might have a lot of sleepless nights because you're going to be putting in the time. You know, you're going to really be putting in the time. Three of Wands. Yeah, you're really focused on expansion at this time. You're really focused on expanding certain things. And once you get to the point of making sure that you are in that place of like really bringing things into fruition, it's all gonna come together. You know, I just think that like third week it feels like it's starting to come together, but you still have some more plans to kind of like bring together. You have the Six of Wands. Wow, Six of Wands energy. This is celebration. So that's why I said it's all about coming together, you know? So it's going to be coming together. Six of Wands is celebration. People coming out to love you, show you support, blah, 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 blah. So it's definitely that thing. I definitely feel like third week of July, you're really going to be really seeing that support, feeling that support and all the way around. So I'm loving that for you. Bottom of the deck energy, we do have the Sun card. This is Leo energy here with the Sun card. But I also think it's just about having fun. You know, as long as you're having fun, there's no way that you're going to lose. You have the Three of Swords here, and it's clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, okay? Three of Swords clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. Now, Three of Swords is some type of temporary heartbreak. Maybe something doesn't go the way that you want to. The Eight of Pentacles is, you know, working at something. You know, really taking the time to work at something. Really taking the time to put your... Like, she's learning she's learning how to create these pinnacles. I'm sorry, I want y'all to really see this. She's learning how to create these pinnacles here, right? Or she's, you know, really working to create these pinnacles, right? So you're really putting in your time and your energy. So let's see what this is. Wow. We got the Fool card and we got the Hermit card. So Fool card is definitely a new beginning, but the Hermit card is all about an introspection. So I feel like if something doesn't go completely your way, and I don't feel like it's like, for some of you guys, I definitely feel like it's a job or a business or just something new, like some type of advancement. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but it's like some type of advancement that you're trying to do. If something doesn't completely go your way, but still goes your way, I just feel like it's a redirection that Spirit just is making for you at the time. With this Hermit energy, you know, I feel like that's the introspection. You just have to find a way to look at it differently. King of Cups. Yeah, just learn to go with the flow. Don't let the heart have more precedence over the mind, and vice versa. Don't let the mind have more precedence over the heart. Just learn to go with the flow and know that, you know, you're always making the best decisions for you and yours. And yeah, we have the Five of Swords here. So there could be a little bit of drama and chaos, maybe competition energy. Spirit, can I get the can I get a clarify for the Five of Swords? Seven of Cups. I think Spirit is basically saying, get clear about what it is that you really want, especially as it pertains to this new beginnings. Like, you know, is this like, even if it's like a new job or something, like, is this a position that you want to be in for the rest of your life? Even if it's like a new love, is this the person that you want to be with for the rest of your life? Or is this just a placeholder until somebody better comes along? I just feel like Spirit is just encouraging you to get real about what it is that you want. You have the Death card, so a Scorpio could be significant, but I definitely feel like you are, you know, you're transitioning at this time. You're making a transition. You're changing things around. You're going through a rebirth, and this rebirth is needed. This rebirth is definitely needed. So I'm definitely feeling this energy for you. I'm definitely feeling it. It does feel a little bit all over the place, and I think that's what makes sense with the I set here, or E set, when it's all about like surrendering. Like, it's not, you know, right now it's not really up to you to make the decision. I feel like Spirit is making decisions about what they feel is best for you. And honestly, you got to be thankful when Spirit tries to intervene into certain things, because sometimes we don't know what's best, you know? So without further ado, we're going to get into your 3 yes or no questions. You can either pause the video right here, or you can take some time. It's completely up to you. But I'm going to get right into it. So the answer to the first question for my Sagittarius placements is going to be... Hold on. Answer to the first question. Well, y'all seen how that happened. It's going to be the Two of Discs here. So that's going to be a yes for me, okay? it's really about staying organized, getting things together. But I love this too with this. It looks like he's happy while he's organizing. You know, it looks like he's enjoying his organizing. Wait, I want y'all to see it because there we go. Yeah, it looks like he's happy while he's organizing. It looks like he's enjoying himself. So I love that for him. Next, we have the King of Wands. This came up a couple of times in your reading. So that's going to definitely be a yes. That's leadership energy, entrepreneurship energy, making things happen for yourself energy, working your way from the top to the bottom. Working your way from the bottom to the top. Sorry. And the final answer is going to be, ooh, Sag. It's your very own energy pulling up to the scene. Temperance. That's a definite yes. That is a definite yes. Okay, that is a definite yes for you. So bringing it all together for you, Sag, with this Two of Discs, the King of Wands, and the Temperance card, I just really feel like you are really trying to up level at this point in your life. You're really trying to make things happen for yourself. And Spirit sees that. Spirit knows that. Spirit understands that. Spirit knows that there are certain things that you're trying to make happen for you, but sometimes they have to kind of pivot things. They have to move certain things around just to ensure that it's going to make sense for you in the interim, in the long term, you know? So I just really feel like, you know, if it feels like you've been held back, if it feels like you haven't been getting your way, this is just Spirit just, you know, making some adjustments. So allow Spirit to make these adjustments. But I feel like in the meantime, what you can do is just focus on getting organized, focusing on what you can focus on, if that makes any sense. You know, if you are a business owner or entrepreneur, this is a great time to really tap into that, you know, in the meantime. And then just know that everything is coming into balance. Spirit is working in your favor, always working in your favor. But as long as you're in balance, as long as you're doing things in moderation, there's no way that you'll never lose. Sag, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let your girl know how you like this video. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!